Hi everybody, it's Rob. I've got to the IFTTT social automation video on the social media course, and it's video number 8. Right, so IFTTT is basically automating your social media sharing, and it's a little bit of a mission to get set up. But once you've done it, it kind of helps you do it. It does it for you. So I suggest you work it backwards. Normally I would tell you take the 10 places you thought you needed to be in. So it would be Blogger, Wix, Weebly. This is my case. Blogger, Wix, Weebly, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. So it's 8 places. So sign up for all of those 8 places. Do proper. Put your website, your links in your description, give it images. Don't leave it as a blank thing. It must be a proper image. Okay. And then you come in and fit them into IFTTT. The other way around is you come into IFTTT and you just do it anyway. Not anyway, you go backwards. So let's go start with Facebook. So you would search for the Facebook things, and so you would say record Facebook shares. You don't need that. Keep your Facebook and Twitter profiles in sync. So basically I think this would be that when you share something on Facebook, it'll get shared to your Twitter. This is Facebook to Dropbox. You don't necessarily need, but you can do. Facebook to Dropbox again. Change your Twitter profile pic when you don't want to do that. Backup photos on Facebook, save new photos, share new Facebook status updates to a Facebook page. So tweet your Facebook status updates, that's a given. Post your Instagram photos to a Facebook page. Auto post from Facebook page to Twitter is a given. So can you see now, have you seen what's been coming up? So Facebook, yes. Twitter, yes. So you would have belonged to Instagram, I think was one of them. So you would have belonged to all of those. Share your new videos to a Facebook page. There we go. So again, you see it's going to share it from YouTube to Facebook. It looks like 37,000 people use it. 45,000 do Instagram to a Facebook page album. So can you see these? So far there's your RSS feed as well. So that's what you do within you got Facebook, and then you then go to Twitter. That took a while to think about. So Instagram to Twitter, RSS to Twitter. Record it, no. So it's Unforgettable Me is where you don't want to go to. So this is an Instagram thing. WordPress to Twitter, and you could also do Twitter to WordPress. So you got to be careful that you're not double and tripling up on it. It might pay you to keep a note of what you've done on a separate page, doc, a Word doc or a spreadsheet or something, so that you can just double check that it's all okay. Now, none of these will work if you're not yet registered to Twitter. So let's take one of these. I have got YouTube and Twitter. So I would take this. Oh, I'm not signed in yet. So it'll make me have to sign in. But basically I'm going to make your YouTube video to Twitter. Which, by the way, when you publish a YouTube video, it asks you to share it to Twitter and stuff anyway. But I don't see it would be bad to kind of retweet it, and you might find that in my case I'll hook it up to another Twitter account here. So when you do that, you go to Twitter, you log in, and you stay logged in another channel, right, in another tab, and then you come back here and you ask it to hook up. Because you logged into that Twitter, it'll say confirm you'll allow this, and you say yes. You can then keep this live, go back to Twitter, log out, and log into your third. I've got about 5, by the way. And you're allowed to have 5. On Facebook, you're not allowed to have too many personal profiles, but you can have pages and groups. So can you see, you can start to build up this nest of Twitter profiles that that gives you even more exposure if you want to as you go along. Anyway, so that's it. I'm not going to tell you exactly step by step how to do all of this. It's fairly straightforward. You sign up, you log in, you explore, you find the one you want, and you hit connect. In fact, watch this. It's going to go to YouTube, and it says join up. So I don't yet even know if I don't think I've got an IFTTT login with my fibromyalgia site, and so I have to go and set that all up, and I'll be doing that afterwards. In fact, it's that very point I'd got to that made me realize, crap, I'm going to be doing all of this anyway. Let me come and make this video series for you. So here, that's where we are. Social automation done correctly. If you've done this correctly, you can hook as many as 15 different social and other products in here. So let's go back to this. Let's ignore the thing. Let's pick something really weird. Buffer. Right? So you get the free account for Buffer. Actually, let's do Digo. Is it Digo? There we go. D-I-I-G-O. Now, normally speaking, you wouldn't have gone there. But you can do YouTube to Digo. And then Blogger to Digo, and RSS to Digo, and WordPress to Digo, and Tumblr to Digo. Can you see? So all of these things you've sent. Now you've published your video, and you publish your video, and it goes to. So now that's YouTube. It goes to Digo, but it also your video goes to Twitter, to WordPress, and then from here it goes to Digo too. So it's creating this 3-phase share that you can or can't do if you want, and that's why I suggest you create a spreadsheet to see that you're not sending the same link to Twitter inside of 30 seconds 15 times. Because remember, immediately you click that, these things do them automatically, so it's kind of instantaneous that you will have a tweet. I think the difference is that it tweets the Digo tweet, in other words, it's a different tweet. Once it's on Twitter, it tweets, it shares that. Well, let's go to here. Once it's on WordPress, so you've got another one that shared your video to WordPress, and then it shares the WordPress link to wherever. So Digo, and then from Digo, it shares that to Twitter again. So you see, it does this like sequence of events that is automatic social thing. And so basically from then on, all you really need to do is publish your post and publish your videos. And the whole machine kicks in and does it all for you. And it's a lazy way, and it's hard work in the beginning, but it's well worth it. Okay, cool, I'm done. I'm going to come back and do all of this, but I needed to tell you how it works. Take care. Cheers.